Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm driving. Oh man, I just noticed the traffic. I'm driving to Tampa because there is a podcast. I'm getting the far right. Far right. There's probably 4 miles of back-to-back traffic right now. Always in rush hour, 6 p.m. I have to be at the meeting in 30 minutes, which I think I'll probably be getting there on time. But it's for podcasters, and I'm going there because it's a local Florida chapter, and I am going to figure out if there's anyone there who would be able to help me, which I talked to the organizer, the person that found the whole podcasting association in the country this afternoon, and he said he'll be able to talk to me when I get there. But I don't know if you guys know that not too long ago I talked to a friend of mine from high school, and I haven't seen him since 1998 when we graduated. But I said, basically, is there any organization in the area that helps at-risk youth using podcasting or something like that? YouTube or podcasting, vlogging. And so he immediately contacted me, and we met. I think I said this a while back. But now I'm partnering with this nonprofit that's in Tampa for at-risk teen girls. And basically sharing with them what I know about podcasting and how they can find their own voice and they can share with the world their story using podcasting. So it's getting down to the finish line, and I'm getting more and more apprehensive. Like, did I do the right thing? Am I good enough? I don't even know enough. And then I remember hearing, like in the book of Joshua, I think it was in Joshua 1, chapter 1, when he fell down to his knees. He's like, I can't do this. I cannot lead these people. I'm not old enough. I'm not wise enough. I don't have enough experience. And then he said something like, I think it was in Joshua 1:8, when he said, basically, get off your knees, stand up, dust yourself off. And then 1:9, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And he did his thing. And one of the things that I was talking to my pastor about a long time ago was, that voice of, you're never going to be good enough. You're never going to, you're not knowledgeable enough, so therefore it isn't your thing. You need to pass it on to somebody else. And he said, essentially, everyone's an expert in something. And I've heard it said so many different times, but when he was speaking about it when it comes to faith in the unknown, knowing that regardless, at the end of the day, you know more about this than they do, even though someone knows more about this than you do. So, think about all the different things that you have in your life that you're either great at, you're a savant, you're incredibly talented, and it might be something that no one even knows about. Maybe you can sing, maybe you can draw, maybe you're really good at organizing things, maybe you're great at cleaning, encouraging people, painting, music. Everyone has a gift and talent. And it's like, I don't know, man, if you really looked hard around in your life, you would see, yeah, you're really good at gaming. Well, there's so many different things that psychologists have proven gaming to be positive impact on. So, using your gift and talent of gaming to connect the dots for people that don't see gaming like you do and don't see the world like you do. They see the world in predictable patterns and all these and safety and stuff. but you see the world in unpredictable patterns. You're constantly looking at, the moves that the players against you are going to make, and you're trying to anticipate and be reactive or be proactive and meet them before they even know that they're going to be met, instead of reactive and always, playing a move to avoid getting killed because you can never anticipate. That's like marketing. That's everything business related, accounting, all that stuff. So think about all the gifts and talents you guys are good at, and know that you can help somebody that doesn't know anything about it, and it will help you because you're helping other people. It's a win-win. And you help people that are below you in status get to your status. I know along the way, just by I forgot the word for it, not osmosis, by just sheer happenstance, that when you do those things to teach other people, you just go and kind of research some things just to refresh it so that you don't give them the wrong information, and then you come across something you didn't know that can now amp your game up another level. Tony Robbins always talks about be better today than yesterday, and tomorrow better than today. So you sharing your gift and talent with other people will help you become better at the thing that you're sharing. You know what I mean? Anyway, I know you know what I mean. So what else is going on? So yeah, going back to what I was saying, I don't want to skip that because I knew exactly where I was going to go with it. That's rare. When you're scared to do something, and I'm scared to do this because I don't want to let them down. When you're scared to do something and you listen to that internal voice that's saying you're not good enough, no one is going to like you, they're not going to like you, you're too ugly, you're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too tall, you're too white, you're too black, you're too Hispanic, you're too Indian, whatever. And you start listening to that, and then you recall these memories that you've had over the years or the last week of people reminding you that you're not good enough. You're always picked last in things. When those thoughts come up to the surface, it's like the monkey mind. I think that's what they call it, the monkey mind, where he swings from branch to branch. Your attention swings from branch to branch. And so when those thoughts, that mental monkey, or that, the mind monkey, starts swinging from branch to branch, cut the branch off. Like a paper cutter. And literally, you go in and you start moving towards that thing that you're freaked out about, and you aggress towards it, because you never know what power you didn't know that you had that comes to the surface then. Because you're in the zone, you're aggressing towards that specter shock train, knowing that you're going to take something, you're going to take a licking, but you're going to get that person long enough to where other people start following your lead, and next thing you know, you have a flood of your teammates coming in, and no one made a move before because everyone was scared. I can't bot out so early, I don't want to be made fun of, stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm walking towards it, and I'm not thinking about all the things that I'm afraid of. And when I start thinking that way, I literally say out loud, "Child, please. Bye, Felicia." That's what I do. "Child, please. Bye, Felicia." I just heard myself, and I was like, man, I'm going to answer you out loud. And the voice in my head, or that intuitive voice, whatever, is saying, move on. They're getting bored with what you're saying. "Bye, Felicia. Child, please." I know that was out of order, but hey, you got to do what you got to do when you can do it. Get in when you fit in. And all that is gibberish. So, besides all that ballyhoo, I actually like driving on the interstate. I really do. Not like this. This doesn't bother me so much. If I had a real good, if I had my subwoofer in the back, and I would be able to listen to my stereo. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. She's like, whatever. I feel like I'm walking on a sidewalk in Brooklyn. or the Bronx or Manhattan or New York. I don't know the difference between all of those cities I just said. All I know is that they're usually said with the word borough attached to it somewhere in the conversation. If there was a dictated conversation log, you'd find bureau, borough, borough somewhere in the paragraph. So, yep. And that's about it, y'all. I have breached the 10-minute mark. Just wanted you guys to know where I'm at. Not like literally where I'm at, like I'm on the bridge. Here, I'll show you what's going on. Isn't that pretty? You can see the clouds. You can see the semi-truck just inching along. You can see everyone up there. And everyone behind me. Any hizzle, I hope you, your friends, and family are, as always, happy, healthy, and safe. And I will talk to y'all soon. I keep looking in my in the screen because I was like, man, that car had some nice little LED lights. All right, guys, peace.